Okay, y'all, so it's no exaggeration to say that this time of year, as one may call it, the holiday season, is my favorite time of the whole entire year. And this is gonna be weird because I know this video is a gift guide, but it truthfully has nothing to do with the gifts that I receive during the holiday season. Because I'm one of those weird people who gets a lot more out of giving rather than receiving. Yes, you know, material things aren't everything in the world. I do think that they're a way to make gifts sentimental and personalized to anybody who may be on your list. With all of that here in mind, I wanted to go ahead and put together a gift guide to help you or to help someone you know, especially if you are newer to the planner community, you're maybe looking for a couple of things to splurge on or want some ideas of things that you could potentially ask for this year. I will admit that some of these items on this list are a little bit on the pricier side, but again, like these are kind of like my splurge options, the thing if you're looking for a really nice gift or you want something to give to your type A BFF, your planner, your organizational person, maybe you want to give it to me, I don't know. But these are things that I normally wouldn't buy myself. So if you're looking to splurge on yourself or you're looking for suggestions to add to your own list, stick around, this video is for you. I'm gonna link each of the items that I talk about in the description down below. And as we get into the gift guide, let me know in the comments what is on your planner gift list this year. Hey y'all, it is me, Lauren, here with Plan with Laur. I am your go-to gal and your best friend when it comes to all things planning, productivity, and how to use the resources that you have to plan today for a better tomorrow. Like I said, this video is going to be a planner gift guide. So go ahead, strap in, buckle up. I'm so excited to go on this journey with y'all, and let's go ahead and dive right into it. Okay, so the first item on this planner gift list are planner subscription boxes. So first off, there are so many planner subscription boxes out there. I can't even count them all or can't even name them. But if there's something that you're interested in, if you want inserts, if you want notebooks, if you want pens, stickers, all of that. Now, it might not even have to be a subscription box. It could just be a planner subscription. And usually you can buy them on a month-to-month basis. But if you're getting a gift, maybe you want to splurge a little bit, I say go for that like 3-month. There's usually a 3 or 6 month option that someone can gift. So I think that subscription boxes are great because they really allow you to learn what you like and what you don't like. And you also get to try out a lot of different and new planner products. Usually these boxes will include things like pens and sticky notes and stickers. Some even include specific inserts or full notebooks. And I think it's great because it can also just allow you to help develop what your personal planning style is going to be. I say this about all subscription boxes. There are gonna be some things that you love in them, and there are gonna be some things that you're like, huh, what the heck is this? And that just happens with subscription boxes. So I think a really cool thing about subscription boxes is that they're usually gonna be a couple items that maybe you won't personally use, and either you can go ahead and gift that to your other planner BFF, or you can take it as a little bit of a challenge to use something that you don't normally use. Now, my subcategory of the planner subscription box are the sticker subscriptions, and same sentiment here. You get a bunch of stickers, some that you probably won't use, but some that you're gonna really use and enjoy, and others that are gonna surprise you on how often you use them or how you like using them in your planning. I remember that the first year I got into planning, John Michael actually bought me a sticker subscription for a full year, and it was so great because I learned that I really love functional stickers, but I love little elements of decorative stickers, not like a full whole decorative kit. So see? I'm telling you guys, telling you from personal experience here. Okay, number 2, the planner cart. I feel like this is a planner staple. At least it has become a planner staple here in my life. So there are 2 planner carts. I've owned them both. I recommend them both. I think it all just depends on your personal situation, your location, and what it all looks like. And I no longer use either of them for planning. However, they have become a part of our home decor. So they're still being used in our house. So this is a multiple use, not just planner specific. For the rest cart, they have a smaller option, and then they have a larger option. Now the larger option is just longer, so it's not necessarily any taller. Both of them are 3-tier rolling carts. Now I've got both of mine in white, but for me, this was something that as I was starting to build my planner space, And I don't know, I feel like there's this critical moment where you have too much stuff to carry around in like one arm, or that you need something to help transport it. And because they roll, it makes it really easy if you're anything like me, from going to planning in the bedroom to planning on the couch or planning in a different part of your house. So when we lived in Boston, I did not have a dedicated planner space. I did not have an office. So my planning just essentially was, as John Michael lovingly put it, a mess that followed me everywhere. So we decided to go ahead and get one of the rolling carts. I was able to get containers for my pens, my pencils, and then create a little like planner station, again, that I was able to roll from room to room to use in my planning. My next thing on my planner list, now this is twofold. I also own one of these now, but it is a planner caddy. If the planner cart is a little too intense and you don't need as much space, I definitely then do recommend a planner caddy. Or if you're anything like me, then you can just go ahead and have both. Now, in the planner caddy, it's not as much space, but it does have multiple pockets and areas for you to go ahead and add your planning supplies. My personal favorite is the Laur A caddy. I'll go ahead, I'll drop a picture here and link it. But again, even if you do have a cart, I essentially then went and moved to the caddy because I started using the technique called a morning basket. Now, essentially a morning basket is to help you formalize, is that a word? Formulate, that is the word, to help you formulate and stay consistent in a morning routine. Now, essentially the whole idea behind it is that you put the products that you would need in the morning to help you stay on track with your morning routine. When I wake up, it's all there, and I'm not having to run around all over the apartment looking for all of the things. It's there in one area, and I think that a planner caddy, again, can really just help you with all of that. So, like I said, my personal favorite is the Laur A caddy. You don't have to use that one. You could use a basket or anything that you may want. Next on the list is going to be the Canon IV Mini Printer. I talk about this item so much because it truthfully is something that I use so often and has become really great for my personal planning. The Canon IV Mini Printer is a printer that does not require any ink to go ahead and print out your pictures. Let me say this, there's the Canon IV Mini Printer, there's the HP Sprocket. Those are the two that I've heard the most in the planner community. Both of them have different quality. You can take your decision on which one you think is better, but here's what I'll say. They don't look the same when they come out of your phone. I have seen a lot of people comment that, oh, it doesn't look the same as like if I'm getting it professionally printed, but you're not. You're printing it at your house. And I think it's so cool that we have the ability to have like an inkless printer at our ready use. Are the pictures the best quality in the world? No, they're not. You know, I can go to CVS or Walgreens and get photos printed for like $1 each, but the part of it, of the Canon IV Mini Printer that I think is so great is the convenience of it. So I use the Canon IV Mini Printer not only in my planning, I don't even really use it that often in my planning anymore, but quite frankly, it is a lot more in my journaling. So I do like to go ahead and print out photos and add them to my journal, just if I had a great memory. And I have also recently started, if I'm writing a handwritten letter or maybe I'm sending a card to someone, I like to go ahead and just print out a picture of us and like put it either on the envelope or put it in the actual card itself. I think again, it just adds a little bit more personalization. It's something fun and it's something that you don't normally see. And so the last thing that I have on my planner gift guide for this year is a fun planner that you've always wanted to try. One of the things that I think is so awesome, especially here in our planner community, is that not every single planner that you use is going to necessarily be in your main planner lineup, right? I probably know that you have a planner or two on your list, maybe written down in a journal or a notebook somewhere, of something that you've wanted to try, that you've seen other people use and you're like, hey, maybe I'd like it, but maybe you don't want to spend the money on it. Add that planner or your notebook to your list. There is no one saying that you have to use that planner for the duration of the whole entire year. It is totally okay to get a planner and just have fun with it. Try out new stickers in it, try out new markers in it, use it as a creative outlet. For me, this is something legitimately on my gift list this year, but for me, it is a B5 Archer and Olive notebook. I have never used the B5 size before. I'm just interested in it. I literally have watched so many YouTube videos about the B5 size, what you can, what you can't do. I did place an Archer and Olive order on something that I know is a little bit more my style, so I'll go ahead and use that. B5 is something on my list that I think could be fun to just experiment in and try. So let me know, what is that fun planner? whether you decide to add it to your list or not add it to your list, that you've always just wanted to try for the sake of trying. Planner, notebook, stationer, honestly, it can be anything. If anything from this list speaks to you, let me know, or do me one better yet, let me know what's on your planner gift guide this year. Honestly, I think there's no better gift guide than a gift guide that a community has created. So let's go ahead and create ours. All right, y'all, now that is what I have for you guys today. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you decided to stick around by hitting that red subscribe button. I upload new videos every Monday and Thursday. As always, y'all, happy gifting season. My name is Lauren, here with Plan with Laur, and I'll see y'all next time.